Hey, what's going on, my ninjas? Welcome to Tube Cash Ninja. First things first, before we dive headfirst into the good stuff and I show you how to crush it on YouTube, I just want to take a second to say thank you so much for joining Tube Cash Ninja. Thanks for getting this, and thanks for becoming a part of the family. I'm super excited to have you here. I hope you're feeling pretty pumped up and ready to kick some butt, because over the next few videos, I'm going to show you step by step how to absolutely crush it on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to get massive traffic from YouTube for free. I'm going to show you how to make lots of money from YouTube and how to basically get paid like a boss. So if you've been looking for a real legitimate way to make some cash online, look no further. Now, the cool thing about this system is that it's 100% newbie friendly. So you don't need to be good at computers. You don't need to have any experience at all. As long as you can follow simple steps and take action, you are going to do awesome. Also, the other cool thing about this is that you don't even need a video camera. You don't even need to make the YouTube videos yourself. I'll show you how to get other people to make videos for you for dirty dirt cheap, for only a few bucks. Also, I'll show you how you can use free software to make awesome videos. So even if you're afraid of the camera and you don't want to get in front of a camera, it doesn't matter. You don't have to, because I'll show you how you can use software to make cool videos or how to get other people to do it for you. Okay? So hopefully that gets you pretty excited that you don't need any experience, that this is very, very simple. And as long as you're willing to follow some simple steps and just take action on this stuff, you are going to crush it and you're going to make lots of money. Okay. Now, one of the ways that we're going to make lots of money on YouTube is by promoting what's called CPA offers. Now, if you're not familiar with the CPA offer, let me just explain it to you, okay? CPA offers, they come in a lot of different shapes and sizes. There are hundreds of thousands of different kinds of CPA offers. Now, these can be anything from a zip submit or an email submit. And basically what that is all you have to do is get somebody to put in their email address or zip code, and that offer will pay you money. So it can be something for a dating website, or maybe it's for a free software, a free video game. And all you got to do is get people to put in their email address and you'll get paid money. It could be, there's other types of CPA offers. It could be something like getting someone to apply for a car loan, getting someone to sign up to a dating site, getting somebody to, register or download for, a program online or software. Or it could be to get somebody to sign up for free supplements, or, an as seen on TV offer, or to buy some exercise equipment. Right? So anyway, I just want you to realize that there are lots of different kind of CPA offers that are out there, and you could get paid for promoting any one of those. Right? Now, if you're already on a CPA network and you got one that you're familiar with, great, that's awesome. But for everyone else who's not on a CPA offer, who's not on a CPA network, well, you need to go join a CPA network. So I'll share with you what my favorite CPA networks are, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But here's the deal, and I got to tell you this. Now, in order to get signed up with the CPA network, basically, you're going to have to apply, all right? You got to send in an application for it. Now, it's not scary. It's nothing to lose sleep at night over. It's really not a big deal at all. CPA networks just want to make sure that you're not a scammer and that you're not someone who's going to try to fraud them, right? That's basically it. They just want to make sure that you're not someone who claims to be a Nigerian prince that's going to, screw them over. That's all. That's basically all they're worried about. So as long as you're a real, authentic person, not trying to scam them, you should be fine. Now, one of the ways that you can make sure that you get, that you get approved into just about any affiliate network out there is by having a website, okay? So if you have a really cool website first, and you show them, then that's definitely going to help you get approved into most of the CPA networks. Again, they just want to make sure that you're a real legitimate person, and if you got a pimp-looking website, then you should be good to go. Right now, if you already have a great website, awesome. You could skip this step. You can probably just use that website. But for everyone else out there who does not have a website, well, you're definitely going to want to create a website first. Before you apply to a CPA network, I would recommend that you go out there and set up a website. Now, I'm going to show you how you can set up a website in a matter of a few minutes. And you don't need any, computer skills or to be a programmer or any of that. I'll show you how to get started with the website. Super, super fast, very, very easy. All right, so let's just get to it. Let me show you how to get started and create your website. All right, so first, what you're going to need is you're going to need a website name, right? What do you want your website to be called? So I just gave you some ideas here. Feel free to, pause this video right now, look at it, and just get some ideas from this. So let's say, for example, that your last name is Silverstone, right? And that would be one word, right? Silverstone. Then if that's the case, you may want to register a domain name like Silverstone Consulting. You could get the website silverstoneconsulting.com or .net. Or let's say if your name was Brian Silverstone. Well, then you could register briansilverstoneconsulting.com or silverstonesolutions.com or silverstonemedia.net or Silverstone Media Solutions, Silverstone Marketing, Silverstone Marketing Group, Silverstone Advertising, Silverstone Agency, Silverstone Ads Group. Or what you can do is you can try creating a really cool company name, right? You can call your company Red Panda Media, or how about Black Panda Media, or Blue Frog Agency, right? Or Red Panda Agency, Everest Solutions, Everest Marketing Firm. Again, I'm just trying to give you some ideas on how you can name your website. So feel free to pause this, look this over, and feel free to come up with some of your own, but you definitely want to come up with a few different ideas. And the reason why you want to come up with a few different ideas is because chances are your main website may already be taken, especially if you have a super common last name like Silverstone, right? So that's why it's a good idea to write down a whole bunch of different ideas. So now that we've got a whole bunch of ideas here, the next thing we want to do is we want to go out there and register our domain. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just open up my internet browser, and let's head on over to this website right here. It's called Godaddy.com. So Godaddy is the website that I use to register domain names. Godaddy rocks. I've used them forever, and they've been really good to me. And not only that, you can get your own domain name for just $1. Many times you can get a domain name for dirt cheap. So really, it's really simple. All you got to do is go here to GoDaddy, and you could just type in your domain name right here to see if it's available. So let's just grab one. Let's do Silverstone Consulting, right? Now, here's the deal, and I'll just tell you this right now. In your domain name, you can't have spaces, right? You got to smush it all together. You can't have your website have spaces in it. If it did, it would probably break the internet. So let's just go here to GoDaddy, and let's just type in Silverstone Consulting. And again, I just put it all together, one word, no spaces. You see that? And we could just type in .com, silverstoneconsulting.com. Let's click on search domain, and let's see, is that available? All right, so that's telling us that it's available. That's great news. Now, if you look down here, they're going to try to upsell you on all this stuff that you really don't need. You don't need to register, all the different combinations or any of this other stuff, so don't even sweat it, right? All you got to do is go ahead and click on the Continue to Cart button, okay? So let's skip all this. Let's move forward. Click the Continue to Cart button. Now, again, if your domain name is not available, well, then try another one. Go down the list. Brian Silverstone Consulting, Silverstone Media, etc. And you're going to find a really cool one that is available. And if all the .coms are taken, hey, no big deal. Try a .net. .net is cool. A lot of people know .net. It's a great extension too. Otherwise there is .org, which I sometimes use, but I'm not really as big of a fan of a .org. I try to get .com. If I can't find a good .com, I go .net. And as the last ditch effort, I may go for a .org. Okay. But I definitely don't go for any .infos, .bz, or any of those other weird ones. It just looks like spam, looks like junk. So we found this good one though, so we're just going to run with that. And let's go down here. Again, they're going to ask you if you want to sign up for all this extra stuff that you don't need. Skip it. All right, just go down to the bottom and then just go ahead and click on Continue to Cart. Now, by default, they're going to automatically set you up for 2 years, which you can sign up for 2 years if you want, but you don't have to. So let's just click on it and then let's go to 1 year. That way we get it for cheaper, right? So term, 1 year. Now, here's the deal. Right now it's telling us so we can get this website for $9.99. You see that? And again, just make sure that you're not signing up for any extra stuff that you don't need. You don't need their website builder. You don't need any of this other stuff. Okay? Here's the deal. Do you see how right now they're telling us so we can get this website for $9.99? Okay, that's cool. But you know what? I'm going to show you how you can get it for even cheaper. Because a lot of times you can find coupons that will give you a big discount. So here's what I mean. Before we get this, what I want you to do is open up a new tab and let's head on over to Google. And what I want you to do is do a search for Godaddy coupon. All right, Godaddy coupon. And you're going to notice you got a whole bunch of different websites here. There's two main ones that I really want to point out to you. There's this one right here is called retailmenot.com. You see it? retailmenot.com. Feel free to write that one down because you can find a lot of awesome coupons on this website. But let's open up that one, retailmenot.com. And there's another one that's really, really great. It's called fatwallet.com. You see it down here? fatwallet.com. So I'm also going to open up that one. And let's look here. So let's look right here at the top. Do you see where this thing is saying 93% off GoDaddy.com domains? So this thing is telling you that you can get this for just 99 cents. Very cool. So here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and click on the Show Coupon Code button. So that way we can find out what the coupon code is. It's right there. You see it? So then what you can do is you can select this, copy it, or if you're lazy, just click that copy button and that will automatically copy it for you. Right? So now that we've found this really cool coupon, let's go back to GoDaddy and let's see if it works. Okay? And if at first you don't succeed, try again. I'm just to give you a heads up, sometimes the coupons expire. Right? Sometimes they, expire, so you may have to go down the list and try some of these other coupon codes until you find a winner. Okay? But let's go back here to GoDaddy. And now what I want you to do is let's scroll down to the bottom. Now, you notice right here at the bottom where it says, have a promo code? Aha. Right? What I want you to do is go ahead and click on that. And that is where you put in that coupon code. So it's really easy to miss. They don't make this obvious, right? But now that you know the trick, let's go ahead and paste in that coupon code right there. Make sure you don't have any spaces before or after it. Then let's just click on apply. And we'll see if it works. Aha! Check it out. Do you see that deep discount we just got? Now this is telling us so we can get silverstoneconsulting.com for just 99 cents. You see it? Very, very cool. So everything looks good. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to click on proceed to check out. All right, and if you're new to GoDaddy, then you'll want to click the continue button underneath new customer. And if you've already got an account with GoDaddy, then go ahead and put in your username and password over here on the right. All right, so then next I'm just going to put a check in the I agree to the following box. Then I'm going to click on the place your order button. There you go. And that's how simple it is to register your own domain name. So that about wraps up this video. I'll see you in the next one.